I tell you what I did do though.
Go on.
I've been to the cinema a couple of times.
Can you give me a spoiler-free review of the things that you saw at the cinema, please?
I could definitely do that. I saw Detroit.
Oh, that looks good. I like the trailer for that.
Yeah, it's not out here yet, I don't believe.
Is it not?
I know, I got to go to an unlimited screening.
Ooh.
Yes. Have you seen anything else from Kathryn Bigelow?
Probably, but I don't know.
She did The Hurt Locker.
I've seen Hurt Locker.
She did Zero Dark 30.
Don't think I've seen that one.
She did Point Break.
I don't think I've seen Point Break.
And she did a movie called Near Dark, which is a vampire movie. I'm not sure if you've seen.
No, I don't think so.
That's really good as well. This was good. It was really close to being great, Jack. Really close.
Oh, okay, what did they do wrong? What was the thing that annoyed you?
Okay, so it's not that it annoyed me. It was just like the build-up was a little bit too slow. That needs to be a bit tighter. Then, like, the middle section was just really good, like really enjoyable. And then, like, the aftermath of the middle section was also really interesting, but they didn't go into it in enough detail, I didn't think.
Okay.
So I kind of felt like they needed to tighten up the beginning to allow them to have more time with, like, the later middle section. And then the ending, for some reason, like, all the way through, it's essentially, like, for anyone who isn't aware, it's about this event that happened during, like, a load of riots, I want to say in the 60s.
Yeah.
And it's all about this period of time and like the different kind of like social struggles, and it all kind of comes to a head on this one night where something happens. I don't want to say too much because I'm spoiler free.
Yeah.
So obviously that one night is what takes like the bulk of the attention, and it's really good. And then the aftermath, like the immediate aftermath, is also really interesting. But then by the end of the film, all the way along, you've been following like several characters. The end just seems to focus on one character for some reason, and it then it's like, wait a second, are you is this a biopic of this one person? Because that's not the feeling I was getting throughout the rest of the film, where like lots of people were involved.
Yeah. So it just sort of left everyone else hanging, sort of thing.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. It was a bit like, I think Straight Outta Compton did something quite similar.
Okay.
And I don't know why they didn't kind of. I don't know why the ending decided to just like nail in onto one person. Didn't quite make sense, but it was still good. 3.5 out of 5, and that's a high 3.5 out of 5. I would recommend going to see it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it looked good.
Just be wary. Amanda did tweet us saying she had to walk out of it because there's some of the like handheld shaky cam stuff going on.
Oh yeah, I think I saw her tweet. I'm all right with that kind of stuff.
Okay, well that's right. But any listeners that are listening and are maybe like on the fence, if you don't do well with that sort of thing, just to be wary, because the last thing you want to do is pay like £12 for a cinema ticket
and then have to leave.
Yeah, because of the way it's been filmed.
Fair enough, Liam.